Hi you guys, I got my order from Amazon. I'm not quite sure what's going to be in this box because I ordered a couple of things. So let's take a look in here. Oh yay! Look what I got. Yay, I got my new heat gun. Now I wasn't able to get the one that has the dual settings. For one thing, I just couldn't find one that was affordable. So I got this one off of Amazon for $11.99. So that was the best deal that I could find, and this one was rated pretty well, so I just went ahead and got the Doris heat tool. So this is the one I went with. I did go ahead and get some of the fine line applicators for my glue, so then that way I can just put my glue directly into one of these, and then I don't have so much of the wait time when I am waiting for the glue to come out of the bottle. You can also buy the caps. I think there's a brand where you can just buy the cap and switch the cap lids off. But I wanted to go ahead and get the bottle and put the glue directly into the bottle. So, Haley, stop. So, they come in a package of 2. So I suppose I could put 2 different kinds of glue in them, but I'll probably just put my glue and then save the other bottle for a later time. I did go ahead and order some more of the Craft Bond glue. It is a bit cheaper at Walmart, but I did go ahead and, since I was making an order on Amazon, I did go ahead and order 4 bottles of it because I was getting pretty low. I also got some of these Ultrafine tip applicator bottles. They're also by Doris, the same people that make the heat gun. They are 7 ounces a piece. And what I want to do with these is to write with paint. So I can put some acrylic paint in each one of these bottles. You can also use these for glue if you use, you know, different kinds of glue like glossy accents or whatever. You can use this for that. And what's nice about it is they have the little pin tops in them. I don't really want to open them because I want to open it with my X-Acto knife so I don't ruin this backer board, because I want to be able to use this backer board. But it has these little pins in the top so that your bottle won't get clogged. But then when you go to use it, you remove the pin and it won't be clogged. But they're ultra fine tips so that you can actually put your paint in here and write with it or doodle with the paint. So I wanted to give these a try. I saw Stacy from Pink Poodle Crafts using something like this. They weren't this exact kind. I think she got hers from eBay, if I remember right. But I wanted to give these a try. And I don't think that the pins necessarily indicate a different size tip, because they all look the same to me, so I don't know why they each have different colored pins in it. It doesn't say that they do. Maybe it's so that you can identify different things in the bottles. I'm not sure why they have different colored tips, but I couldn't find any indication as to why they had different color tips. So I'm going to give those a try. I finally got myself some oil pastels. I've been dying to try these out with water to use with mixed media. These are an extremely cheap set. They were under $4. I think they were $3.85 on Amazon. I know that they're not the highest of quality. They're Pentel. A golf ball just hit our house. It's a common occurrence, but it's always a bit shocking when it happens.
I'm going to get off again.
Thank goodness it didn't hit a window, because it did do that once. It's actually hit a window a couple of times, but one time it shattered the window. So it's always like a stop moment. What was that? Oh, it was a golf ball. We live off of a golf course. So anyways, what I was saying, this is Pentel. It's not an expensive set. Like I said, it was only $3.85, I believe. I've had it in my wish list for a long time, and I just finally went ahead and did it. Since I was making an order, I decided I'm just going to throw these in there as well. Oh, the tape's on this end. I just want to show you what they look like, and I want to look at them too real quick. So, you know, maybe later on down the road, if it's something that I really like using and I get more into it, maybe, it says remove plastic from back. Maybe I'll get a nicer set, but I really don't need anything nice. You know, I don't need high quality. If a company wants to send me a high quality set, definitely I'll try it out and use it and compare. But when you're starting out, you don't really have anything to compare with, so what's the sense? So yeah, I'm just anxious to try it. Looks like they got a little shuffled. And shipping. The girls are out there looking for the golf ball now. You know, the thing is, when the golfers, they hit your house or their golf ball comes into your yard, they'll just jump your fence. They don't care. They'll just jump over your fence and get to gift their golf ball. It's really annoying. So, I got those for $3.85. You know, what the heck. And look what I got. Oh, I'm so happy to get these. You guys know that I've been using the lids to my ink pads to use my acrylic stamps. And when I saw these on Amazon, I think they were under $8. I just went ahead and got them. Because since I'm using more acrylic stamps, I'm starting to build up my stash a little bit more with them. I just went ahead and got them. Oh, la! This is a la moment. Look how beautiful and shiny they are. I got some ink, some stamps, some acrylic blocks for my stamps. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah, they go skip to you.
I love them. Okay, there's another artist on YouTube. Let me tell you who she is real quick. Let me look. Because I'm drawing a blank and I want to mention her. Give me a second. I'll find her real quick. She's very, very inspiring to me. I love her work. She's very carefree and relaxed when she's creating, and I just love that about her. And she just produces, she does like face painting and makes the cutest little dolls and creatures and stuff. She stuffs them. Oh, where is she? Gosh darn. Watch me not be able to find her. Eileen McInnes. I'll link her below. Eileen McInnes. She always ends her videos with craft like a duck. But anyway, she uses these slick sticks when she watercolors, and she gets the best results. Now, I found these after I got them online. I did find them at Michael's in the kids section, but I had already ordered them online. But they're for kids to use, and what they are is they're super smooth crayons. I'm ripping my box. So what they are, they're kind of like the twistable crayons, but you pull the lid off and see they're like super soft crayons. But then what she does with them is she adds water, and they work kind of like a watercolor. And she gets the best results out of them. So I'm like, yep, I need some of those in my life. So I got them. I think they were like $12 on Amazon. They were the same price at Michael's too. So you could use, you know, one of your coupons to get them if you really want them. I also contacted Crayola to see if I could get a discount code from them. So if I get a discount code from them, I will share that with you guys. And they're probably not going to go back in their little home. So they're called Twistable Slick Sticks. So thank you so much, Eileen, for sharing. She's very thrifty, Eileen is, and she uses very thrifty products. So if you're a thrifty crafter and you just want that ability to use things to craft with that are around you, she is the person to watch, because she can literally just pick up what's on her desk and create something. She's not the kind of person that needs these really fancy items. Like, she'll just pick up whatever's on her desk and create something. She's just that amazing. She doesn't need all the expensive, you know, tools of today. She just will pick up whatever she's got and create with them. And that's one of the things that I really like about her, is she doesn't have to have all of the up and now items, which I like watching those kind of artists, because not all of us can afford all of the expensive stuff like the Delusions paints, and you know, art supplies is expensive. So when you can find something to create with, like Crayola, that's a terrific thing, you know, because we can't all afford that expensive art supplies. So give these a try. If I can get a discount code from Crayola, I will let you know. I'm trying to get some companies to work with to help out with that kind. I don't know how much luck I'll have with these companies, but I'm trying to get some discount type codes and stuff to help people out. I don't know how willing any of them are, but I'm trying. So, and I don't, you know, I'm not that big. I don't have the big numbers on YouTube, and so I don't even know if they'll look at me at this point, but I'm trying to get my feelers out there and trying, you know, to get some discount types, and even if it's just 10%, that helps a little bit. At least it helps with shipping anyways. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So have a good afternoon, or a good morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are in the world, and God bless. Bye-bye.